Hey everybody, how's it going? Wow, it's been forever since I've gone on YouTube, let alone uploaded. It's been over a year. Jeez, man. So much has happened in my life. Oh my god. So many stories to tell you guys. First of all, I should tell you guys why I've been gone. I don't know if anyone reminds me. I was not very popular at all. But if this is your first time, sorry, I have a problem with speaking. Words are hard sometimes. If this is your first time watching a video, you might want to check out my other stuff. It's kind of crappy. I look back at it, man, freaking English. I looked back at them and they're meh. They're not as good as I thought they were. But I think I can do better. And anyways, if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Dakota. Don't really mind the channel name. It's a big mix-up of things because I started this channel with someone else and we wanted it to be something else, the name, and it was taken and stuff. So the name is kind of dumb, but I'm going to stay with it. I'm not going to quit this channel. I'm not going to go and start from a new one because I have videos on here that I do like and I hold them very fond to me. So some of the reasons why I was gone include I fell into a really Great Depression. The Great Depression of the United States of America started in 1922, I believe. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm stupid. Anyways, I was depressed for a really long time. Over a year. I was depressed before that, but it just got really bad and I lost interest in everything. I couldn't play video games. I couldn't do anything I wanted to do. I didn't hang out with people. It was terrible. Luckily, I didn't have any issues with suicide or cutting myself or anything. I know that's a big problem with teens, and I didn't face that, which was amazing. And I kind of just put on a fake smile when I went to school and tried to be funny, and it worked out, but at the end of the day, I was really sad, and I did nothing but listen to music and I guess cry. I cried a lot. Crying is sometimes good, but it's not good to always do that, obviously. So I was really depressed for a lot of reasons, one of them being, well, I started making videos less and less, and that is because last summer, right as summer began, something tragic happened in my life, and it really sucked, and it kind of changed my view on things, and I don't think I will ever get over it, because it's a horrific thing, and I can't even, I'm going to share to you guys what occurred, but it's kind of crazy. So I had this really good friend of mine. I'm not going to name him at all or anything. I'm going to leave names out of this, but anyways, summer begins and we have all these plans and I'm going to build a gaming computer with him and we do all these great stuff and he's a cool kid. And I come home from summer school one day and I start playing Xbox and someone makes a joke about something. I'm like, what? That can't happen. They told me what happened and I said, no, that's not true, and why would you even joke about that in the first place? So allegedly, my friend, he went missing. Nobody knew where he went. And found out later that night that he was murdered. As crazy as that sounds, he was murdered. And it wasn't only him. Him and his entire family was murdered. And on top of that, it was by his own father. I can't comprehend it. And it sucks. And it's just a really bad situation. He got killed by his dad, and that's a terrible thing, and I don't know how anyone deals with it. You know, I always talk about him still with my friends, and he was an awesome guy, and I loved playing video games with him and hanging out, and it's hard to think about, so I'm gonna move on from that. So that was a freaking crappy thing that happened. You know, I was like, I don't want to do anything this summer, and I just kind of did nothing. I still played video games, but then school came around, and this year I'm in all honors classes, and the classes are really difficult for me, and I just didn't have time to play as much video games as I did before, and I didn't have motivation. Big thing was motivation to do anything. I lost it. It wasn't there. But over the course of the year, a lot of great things happened too, amazing things, and I have had a lot of fun times, and I'm doing a lot better now. And I want to make more YouTube videos because it's fun for me. You know, it gives me something to do. I get to vent. I get to talk about issues. I get to share my opinions with people. I get to talk to other people, meet friends. It's a great thing. I really love YouTube, and I want to make more videos talking about YouTube, my history with it, first videos that I watched, all kinds of things. You know, I have so many things that I want to talk about, and it's really difficult because I talk so much. I can talk for hours on end about a million different things, and people will get bored, and my videos will sometimes go off track. And I'm gonna make a series where I just talk about certain things. I'm just gonna talk a lot. I'm gonna make commentaries for you guys because I have all this awesome equipment to make video game videos, and I love video games a lot. And so I'm not as depressed before. I'm still sad. Yeah, I'm significantly sad, if that sentence makes sense. I'm sad, but I'm doing a lot better. Life is good. I shouldn't be sad, which kind of sucks because I just realized recently that I've been having depression issues, and on top of that I have social anxiety and OCD, and it's just a bad mixture of things, and I can definitely handle them and deal with them. You know, it's just a matter of if I do it or not. So basically just school and me feeling crappy got in the way of me making YouTube videos, and I hated it because I really wanted to make things and show you guys cool stuff and all kinds of things. Like, I want to share so many things with YouTube because I really love the community. It's really great, and it is filled with a lot of weird stuff and a lot of crap, and I don't want to be part of the crappy stuff or the person who just quits. And I just I'm glad that I'm making things now because it's kind of a passion of mine to make videos, not just video game videos, but videos in general. I love it. And I don't know if anyone remembers me on here. If you do, that's awesome. Yeah, I had a fan that remembered me over a year. I didn't make that many videos, and they weren't even great in the first place, but that's great. And if you're new, I'm Dakota. Nice to meet you. How are you doing in your life? Come on, you can comment about anything. You can talk crap to me if you think my videos suck. I support that people have the freedoms to do that, and I'm gonna try to make the best videos that I can. And if you have any issues or anything that you want me to talk about, you can message me that. Send me a private message, and I'll share my opinions on certain thoughts, and I can give you advice on things. If you ever feel lost and you need someone to talk to, I'm here to do that. And I think a lot of kids don't know that. I didn't know that people do care about you, and you're kind of lost, or when you feel lost, you don't think that anyone can care, and you don't want anyone to care, but people do. You know, and you start to push everyone away, and it's really crappy, and you get used to being sad. But I'll talk about depression in another video and all these teen issues, you know. So we've got all these raging hormones, and it's affecting us. And well, I'm back, and I'm gonna make awesome videos. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have anything you would like me to talk about, or you want to know my opinion on anything, send me a message, leave a comment, anything, man. Any video game videos you want me to do, I have tons of freaking videos that I want to make with PC games, Xbox games. I have a PlayStation 2 emulator. You know, I want to do a series where I do a Blast from the Past Let's Play, and I will be playing awesome PlayStation 2 games I will be putting up. And if you guys want to know how to get a PlayStation 2 emulator, ask me if you want to know how to do any of these things, because I know how to do a lot of crap with editing and awesome things. And you want tutorials, I'll give you tutorials, because sometimes I try to look for things and I don't know how, and I figure out how to do it myself. And that's kind of how I got started with YouTube and doing anything. I want to make something, and once I figure out how to do it, I want to share it with the world. So I know this has kind of been a random video, but basically I'm just trying to say that I'm back, and I'm going to be making great videos, and it's a lot of fun for me, and I really love it. I hope you guys enjoy what is to come, and just comment anything that you would like to see, or message me with any problems if you need help with anything. You know, I'm here, guys. Well, I'll see you later. Goodbye.